Greetings, traveler.
Okay.
You want to draft your deck together after this as well, or what?
Yeah, I do.
We got time, right? We got time, yeah. Okay. Mage for me.
Okay.
My magic will prevail.
You went 12 with the rogue?
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. Good shit.
You want to do the...
I think it's pretty unlikely that deck comes together again. I think I probably want the Blizzard. But the Fireball Mage went 7, so...
Yeah.
6 and 1, and then took a bit of a nosedive.
Were you dying because you ran out of cards?
I died because I play against Team America, who like curves out and then whips 2 Krakens out of his ass.
Yeah, that sounds like...
That was nasty, yeah. I was like, oh man, it's a zoo deck. No, it's got 2 Krakens. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Rough.
Okay, we can go Blizzard.
Yeah, I'm just quickly looking at the decks. I don't want to take too long, but it's not enough time. The way how the meta plays out right now, I'm not sure, like, do you feel a minor difference now that we're doing the event?
People are trying.
I feel like they're a tad faster, right? A tad more pressure.
Yeah.
Like, even in that Fireball run, I had to work, like, people were smoking me, right? It's just like, the only reason I win that is because I have 12 damage out of the hand, right? And they don't know it's coming, so... I feel like I want the Blizzard. That seems pretty good against the Smorky meta. Okay. I don't think it's massively different. I just think it's a tad faster.
It's Brewmaster Frost.
Yeah, I'm sort of thinking the Valdir, but I don't know.
I don't know. The ones have not been doing that much for me. Huh. I had I had 3 1-drops in the rogue deck, right? Just. And I was forced to take some of them, and there were some turns I'd even play them on 1, just because I wanted like the combo or something. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's rogue, right? You do that.
Yeah.
Your 1-mana cards are there to combo. My 1-mana cards.
I think everything sucks. Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I want this is because I really don't want the other 2.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
You okay with it? Then?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Because I feel like if we pick the Frosty now, it's
Blast Mage.
I've been okay with lands, but we could pick.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I meant Flame Lance.
You want lands? So I'll turn you up a bit. Sorry.
Okay. Doggy. I mean Piggy.
Piggy.
Hey, thanks for the sub. We could take the draw.
I think I would take the intellect. Yeah. I think if you have this awkward pack, you just take the draw. Probably a 3 drop here, because I think Mage sort of suffers on that slot, right?
Yeah, they do. They do suffer on that slot. Okay.
It's awkward otherwise.
I don't know. I don't like the
stat
line. Yeah.
I was pretty happy with the previous co-op draft. So my thoughts are Menace on Menace are we're gonna get a lot of 4-mana cards and cards of high quality. It's gonna come up to the point where we might have to skip some. So then for me it's between Trick and Ooze, because I think it's too early to I don't know, maybe it's not too early, but I don't think I want to gamble on it.
No, you don't have to go mech. It's just like, I think it's okay.
Then if we're not picking it for mech, I'm actually quite comfortable not picking this. But I could see the trick.
I just don't like the style line. I don't think it's going to do that much for you. And don't fight that many paladins. I mean, I fought 1 paladin where the top deck Ooze won us the game.
All right.
But
Sure.
General.
So pick the trick. Okay. 3
drop.
librarian.
Yeah.
Already feeling that trick here.
Maybe just the Snapjaw.
Snapjar Chemist, yeah.
I don't like Chemist. I really think.
I mean, you don't like any card here. Right?
I mean, I think that's my
dislike it more than Snapjar.
Yeah, way more.
All right, I'm just careful for that 4 slots, right? Boy.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though the 3 drop's nice. Ooh.
I've been taking every shredder. Like, pretty much.
Yeah, this is why I was scared of that Snapjaw pick, right?
Yeah.
But I do think snapping the high quality 4s is probably a good idea.
Because if you win early, it's more likely you win late. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think it's fair. I think the Raven is also pretty darn good, and obviously the Kraken as well, but I think we can pick high quality stuff. Ooh. Fan of Giggles and Mage.
I took a Giggles in my Paladin, and I wasn't sad. It's annoying, especially if you play like after a Striver.
Yeah. They give me a lot of trouble.
I'm now finally listening to this piano music I got y'all suffering through. Sorry about that.
They're pretty close-ish. Actually, no, the Lights champion outperforms by quite a bit.
Okay, then take it.
Yeah, you don't have to talk me into not picking it.
Yeah. Yeah, the 4-drop. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Portal. Yep. The 5-drop. It feels like.
Yep.
You don't have a 5 right now.
No, and we have the Snapjaw, right? So like defenders right now are even less
valuable.
Picking them.
Another scribe seems okay.
Absolutely. This could be the Mekaru pick, even though...
Yeah, it's either Mekaru or Violet. Yeah. But I think you have 2 forests, so may as well just get the one. And the late game is appearing, so don't need to overextend.
I haven't practiced with Portal, so I'd pick one of the other 2.
I think Portal, you're like putting RNG into your deck. I hate it.
I think I want the Bolt, even though I'm obviously a big fan of Water Ellie.
I want the Water Elemental.
Say again?
I want the Water Elemental. Just think the better quality for...
So you're not Monk-ass right now for
no.
Rush Down? Okay. I'll default to you right now, like I said.
Conjures with double scribe.
Double scribe, invent. I was about to say, like, this is a different.
And giggling, right? Yeah,
this is absolutely
for sure.
pick. But it's cool that in this meta you can see that it's not a snap, right? There are decks where you just don't pick it. Ooh.
A book.
Yep, book's great. All right, let's go, baby.
Illusionist or Safeguard. We have 2 6s already, so. But you don't need that many 3s. But we have 2 3s.
Yeah, it's probably still the 3. We don't have a ton of 2s either, right?
I think that's fair.
Safe with calling is fine, but, you know, let's just get another scribe and be good at the game. I like that strategy. Probably Aspirant.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Right. Oh, free 3-drop.
Yeah.
Probably the
now I can see the ooze.
The numbers, right? The numbers, yeah.
The numbers make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, these 5s are fairly free. 2, 3.
Okay, easy cannon, yeah. Ooh, this one's interesting.
Got a decent amount of 3-mana cards, but I think I'd rather still pick.
Also have a decent amount of spells early game as well. Can even make that work.
You say a decent amount of spells, though, right?
Okay, I just saw. I thought.
You saw the trick, and you're like, "Oh man, decent amount of spells, right?" I mean, we're not gonna get AI for 2, right? It's like, I get the life tap, right? Cool.
All right, I can see the spider tank.
The other one I'd say is the lance. I don't want to rule that out, but
that's true. But I think your late game is okay.
I think so too.
I'm more worried about the early game.
I do want one more hit, right?
Yeah, I do too.
One more hit would be nice.
Yeah.
Alright, Piggy's great.
Piggy's fantastic, yeah. I could see a Naruto. Just like sometimes slowing people down so you can make your
Yeah,
falling.
it's okay. I think Regent is debatable for turn 5.
But
we have
I'm
one
not
extra
a
3-drop.
Regent.
Right?
I think it's not worth these.
No, I like it. I like it. Oh, and we got the hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
This is a beauty,
right?
man. It's a beauty. All right, let's go to your
Good
deck.
luck, my friend.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
All right, Paladin. Do I keep an Annoyatron? I think I do. All right, Cutis, something. I guess I'm gonna do my first turns, right? The rope is. I'm a bit paranoid, but the rope is shorter.
Met.
Hello.
Aha! A man of culture. Interesting. Knocking the shield in, I think, is not advantageous for us. Just opens him up to buff and trade. Like a lance carrier. Maybe a Shadow Sun. Or a Seal of Champions, in this case. I think we prefer Water Alley if he's on 4. I'll take Shredder if he's on 5. In the Seal of Champions case, nothing changes. Whoa! We're on it. Dalaran Crusader off the top. Ooh, I'll take it. Position for the Direwolf. Turn 4 is also True Silver, so Water Alley just does better in that than Shredder. That is a way to kill a Water Alley. Alright, need a curve drop here. Not a curve drop. Oh, it was so close.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Hey, yep. I think we're gonna survive missing that Scribe on curve, guys. Something tells me this hand can handle it. In the games we feel strong, we'll try to play it a tiny bit faster. Ping Pit Fighter saves a 1-1. I think we would rather play the Scribe.
What a tragedy! That comes down.
I guess we pop this, huh?
So fun.
Your magic shall not save me.
I'll never tell.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I'm not getting the 1-1s, right? So the board space is not an issue.
Put it on paper. Spells. So fun.
Well played.
You're in trouble now. Magic detected.
I cannot target that minion. Portal his face first, see if he wants to scoop. Save us some seconds.
Open fire. For now. I fight dirty.
Well played.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Coin 3s works for the deck. We haven't really met too many competitors. I guess we're not in the high enough wins yet. Feels bad, man. At the start, it was more likely to meet them because everyone started at the right time, at the same time. I'm purposefully not looking at the standings. I want to just be focused. It's not that I can look at like, oh, they're doing well. Crap, I gotta play better. I mean, it makes no sense, right? So just play. Just play. We'll see how we do at the end of the run. Oh, good start, good start. We're gonna curve nasty here. I do think I like the 4 damage more than the tank. Do I? Nah, it's better against 3/5s. Okay. I was thinking, what if he plays a chicken, but we'll just go Water Alley. He trades here. We'll go Illusionist Ping.
I will hold them off.
What if he plays a 4/6? Then we'll trade it with the alley and it's fine. No pre-hit. 3 and 3 is 6. No need to kill off our golem. He seems nervous. It's more just focused. Usually, I'm actually gonna close the chat, right? But usually I'm more... I guess it feels more relaxed if I'm just hanging and talking to you guys. So, it's more than I'm just paying attention on my game. I think I would rather have my shield tank the 4. Right, trade. Just less chance the Water Alley hits it. What I would love is for the Harvest Golem to eat it. But I think that the Water Alley tanking it is quite a bit worse. So we should do this and decrease the chance of that happening. That is the perfect outcome for us. But losing a 3/4 Water Elemental to that thing is really bad. We got a Killer Curve. Go Scrap coming up next. Oh wow. You hate to see that when you are the warrior. Face frozen, no Super Collider.
Tragedy. Better write this down.
Alright. This one sort of feels in the bag, but, you know. Still try to focus. Got a Piggy and a Water Alley. I think I'll use Piggy and Water Alley on the second one. What else am I playing? A Noyo and Light's Justice. Or Light's Champion, rather. I do want to sack this. I want to keep this for Brawl. So then, we've got more bodies now, right? And I like the Piggy in here, so he pushes 6. I think the 1 damage over the freeze makes... Oh no, the Piggy can't go face, yeah. Of course you go face with this crap. I was trying to evaluate the freeze versus the extra damage, but it's 3 damage. And you have an Annoyatron, so let him Collider, it's fine. So far, a brutal curve experience for this warrior.
What now? Access denied. Protocol second engaged.
Okay, that is a 6/10. I guess I will sack my Scribe, use Piggy in this. Actually, maybe I will use the 4/3 because I kind of need bodies anyway. 6, 9, 10. I could actually sack these guys and keep Scribe and just play more shit. I think I kind of like that. 4, 7, 9, 10. Because I feel like right now the only way I lose is the Brawl, so I think sacking this is how we lose.
This only works on the simple.
I think I will tempo the Piggy, just more shit that survives Brawl, right? I think what we could have done as well is use Piggy right now. Does that save my Water Alley? It might have been a bit too fast. I'm not gonna even do it. It makes no difference, right? What's done is done, so. But if it saves Water Alley, then it's probably better to just sack it. Oh, that doesn't give him the lackey, does. Oh, he's going for the shield. I thought he aimed at my Murloc. Hey, he's got the little blinky eyes now, by the way, because he's golden. No Brawl. Let's go, go, go. Cult Master. That's pretty desperate. So a portal kills him. Otherwise, we'll still kill Cult Master. Piggy into Cults. Go from there. Could Blizzard, honestly. Blizzard push more damage. Yep. Health is pretty precious right now. Yeah, I killed 5 health. Keep some of my minions alive. Push 5 face. That's a good card right now. Holy man, he was ready. That guy was ready. Celiax is not enough, I think. 6.
Say the magic word.
That's a save. Is this safe enough? Safe might be enough. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. It's not enough. Good. Should probably take the blizzard and push. All right, we are facing off against another contestant. We're going first. Talked about how I like Piggy over a 3-2, especially if they coin out Micro Machine or so. All right, this is going to be, I think, largely out of my control. Paladin games are scary. They either do their thing or they don't. We do have a Blizzard. Could get us back in it if he does his thing. Conjure's Calling on a Scribe could maybe swing it back as well. There's a Giggles, there's 2 Portals, so we definitely have some cards to get us back in there if he goes Muster and... But that's how I feel right now. It's like when you play against Paladin, it's like, are they gonna do their thing or not?
I just want some peace and quiet.
I'll play Piggy. There are early game weapons, and Ooze also just suffers more from him, first of all, having that weapon. Go face, me like. Trade the dog. I guess he might have a demon or something, right? I don't
This
know.
only works on the simple
Illidan.
mind.
Technically better to hold, I guess.
Such a beautiful design.
4-3 not irrelevant here. Shredder free kill. Don't want to play too fast, right? But feels pretty natural.
Look behind
We got time. We got time, but I feel like if the play is pretty obvious, so I just want to do it.
Don't worry, love. The
First
cavalry
Rider is decent for him,
the light protects
and he can fill out this curve. Looks like we're probably pinging, playing a champ. I think breaking Shredder is okay here. The one problem is the buff on this, but I still believe the ping is better, right? We could save the Piggy.
Depart, foul creature.
Just want to keep him at bay. Don't let him push his board. 2 Scribes, 2 Portals, and a Conjures. There it is. At least it wasn't on curve, and at least I have an Ooze. So we were able to dodge the worst case scenarios. That's a good Piggy. Okay. Ooze, Piggy, ping or no ping. We can talk about that. So Piggy, Ooze. I feel like hit him in the face for 4 to 4-3 here makes more sense. And I think you'd rather ping for now, right? Sort of running out of cards. There's still 2 Portals in there. That's face damage, right? He can't Muklas, he can't Stormwind. He could Warhorse Trainer. That's very specific. Warhorse Trainer makes the trade a bit better. By a bit, I mean a lot. I went for the ping over the Librarian because we need to do something. Oh, I got the Lance, that's good. I guess we mill him. Right?
I just want some peace and quiet.
Definitely points for the Lance there. Alright, those were some mid-rangey cards. Murloc Knight gone, okay. I don't know why I'm evaluating this. This is, I mean, it's like rolling a dice and be like a 4, a 5, very good. Well played by me, right? Like, it doesn't make a difference. I think we just remove bodies right now. We did what we set out to do. We set out to keep him at bay, right? Don't let him mount an offense. The only problem here would be Seal of Champions, but you'll have a 4 and a ping to take revenge on your 5/6, right? So
You're in trouble now.
I still think going for the value play here is better.
Reporting for duty.
Right. That's a 1-drop, but not really.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oof. That's not gonna get much better. Feels like you just ping and smack him in the face. Consecration can be a little weird. Oh. But still. Consecration's a specific card here. And even if he consecrates, you just play cards, right? Never skip that guy. Alright, got ourselves a scribe. I think we just play out, trade the 9-4, push 2.
What a tragedy! Better write this down. That is so fun.
You could push face, but leaving the 9 damage up, I don't know. Maybe he goes like giggle, go face, and suddenly you can't kill him, right? It's probably just needlessly risky.
The victory is yours.
Good. We dodged the muster on curve, and that helped a lot.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Alright.
Oh, it is on.
Not a patron. For those of you who haven't been paying attention to that, patron is the affix or suffix? I think affix, right? For everything. Every competitor has an account like that. You could keep everything. I think you do this, or maybe even this. Probably this, though. Now we can go 1-drop, double 3. Okay. Okay. Finished explanation. I was gonna say all the different options that open up if you keep this hand. Because you do want a coin. You don't just want to go 1, 2, 3. Had you hit another 2, you could go 2, 2, 3. Lots of options. Very good. I think we had this talk last game. Save it for the Illidan. If he goes Raven here, we'll just piggy. Raven's pretty popular. Doesn't necessarily get punished too hard. I'd have to ping on my 3, and that's what he thinks. Also, that's okay. Have to give up our Illidan tech. Begone, foul creature! This guy does not like minions at all. Begone, foul minions! Alright, well, we got 2-7, got Conjures in hand. Conjure's a huge pickup here.
You're in trouble.
Could just be our turn. Trade Conjure and Oyatron looks okie dokie. Give me those bullets. Those are acceptable. And then you go Scribe, and then you have the luxury of choosing between Calling or Portal. Aspirant Ping is not the craziest thing ever here. Gives you a 6 damage portal. Oh, we'll actually take it.
Knowledge is power. And
Also removes his spell power. If he portals our 3-5, I guess we hope for a low roll. One we can portal back. If he plays a 6 health minion, we're pretty happy. Looks like he's gonna portal. Oh, no. Man, he's a fan of those small removals. I mean, me too. Chat! This is what we prepared for! The Craigasm portal.
So, here's where you're...
Alright, well, maybe not. Ooh, well, maybe. Ooh, yeah, okay, never mind. Live, little birdie. Live!
This update is mandatory.
Oh, give me that card. I'm pretty happy with Scribe and Trade here. Actually, Ping Water Rally's okay as well. I can go Scribe and blow it up immediately. It's so clean. Let's do that. He low rolled. Let's punish it. So we both low rolled. But my low roll had a purpose, right? Gave me a card.
We must band together, united for Dalaran.
Monka ass. Oh. Oh. I think I actually don't Blizzard yet. Funny enough. Just play cards now. And then let him do things. And then Blizzard. It is devious.
I wonder.
I think I might actually go for the ping as well, so that the water rally doesn't go into flame strike range.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
It mills 6 cards though, if he has a silence. Let's not lose our brain here, right? You see Fel Reavers, you start playing different. If I Blizzard him, I will mill him anyway. I might have to calling first.
You are on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to calling first here. Just to not get wrecked by the counterspell. He was thinking about that ping, so I don't think he has Pyro. Alright, so he's out of cards here. Okay. Oh, he's actually not out of cards yet. So he gets 1 more card, but I can freeze. Should be okay. I can freeze the next one, right? So he has 1 draw to kill me with.
You smell like a leopard.
Oh shit, really? Okay, this needs to hit.
I'm almost out of cards.
Frostbolt will do.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
Water Alley ping. If I have Frostbolt, I have 7 mana left I can play out. Should be fine, right?
What to do?
I get 4 things. Alright, 2 cards to kill me with. Let's hope they're not good.
You win.
Okay, in the back. That's good. Looked scary. Looked real scary. And Chiza, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Okay. I think so. Well, the only thing you could say is like you have to throw your water rally into one of the Reavers preemptively. I can see that. I think I want the Golem to complement the Annoyatron. Because if Annoyatron's going to damage something, it's unlikely that I'm going to need 4 damage to deal with it. But maybe if it has 2 damage itself, the Harvest Golem lives. Right? And then you have a 2-1 that respawns rather than a 4-1 that doesn't respawn. You could coin 3s, but coin 2s are available and we do not have a 1-drop. A reason why we like the 2-3 stat line over the 3-2 stat line.
That's incredible.
It is quite incredible. Thank you.
Converting stored energy.
I see. This is why it was incredible. Anyway, I do think that our Harvest Golem still outperforms here, as we talked about earlier. I just think that 3 health 3 drops, right, without any effect like Harvest, it's not good enough anymore. Seems like we're dropping some frames again. I'm sorry. Book Illusionist probably just does way better. Pinging is nice here, but I don't think it's good. I think I might trade this in preemptively.
This only works on the simple-minded.
The calm before the storm.
Great, he made that trade. Great trade, mate.
You're in trouble now.
Play this over the Divine Shield for now.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
That does work here. I still think you go just Crusader, Coin Piggy, and clear this. I think you actually Piggy the totem, though. Yeah. Yeah. Because this trades this, and it's bad for us.
I can't see anything with this happen. I fight dirty.
We got draw in our hand. We shouldn't be afraid to use resources. Gotta fight for the board. Good Conjure's Calling. Somebody told me Conjure's Calling on the board is pretty good.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Portal top deck. Should probably Conjure's Calling and remove some 1/1s, right?
I wonder.
For Dalaran!
Oh, wow. Is that a hit? So Leroy could get rid of the other one, but do we want that? Maybe you want to Leroy into one and re-roll the Leroy. Re-roll the Leroy. That's probably better, actually. Actually, no. No, you actually need to kill it. Okay.
I wonder.
I guess we'll just ping then.
Time's up.
Time runs out on me.
I fight dirty.
That is one hell of a Conjure's Calling. Sort of the perfect taunt for this board. And then a Leroy to kill the other one. They had each other's backs, right? The Leroy's vulnerability is like the 1/1s. And the 2/6's vulnerability is like the Scribe. And they're like, you got this? I got this, right? Yeah, I was very afraid of Bloodlust destroying me, so... Getting some trades on the board seems relevant. Alright, he needs to clear that Pit Fighter because he fears another calling. With good reason, of course. Oh, I don't really want to portal that. Yeah, I think I stand by not really wanting to portal that. If he Shovel Fists the Spider Tank... If he Krakens the Spider Tank... That's actually really bad.
What to do?
I might actually have to portal it.
To do.
Okay. Perfect. So now, if he Krakens, there's no Shredder behind it hitting me in the face. Same thing with Shovel Fist. It's not like it's suddenly great. I was obviously hoping for a 5 health minion for Kraken. I think my deck should have higher card quality and have card draw in my hand. I need to prevent situations where I feel like I can never cast this AI and I'm just getting destroyed on the board. If I cast the AI last turn, I do think that the chance I get destroyed on the board is pretty high. But we're going to be on 9 mana, 10 mana the turn after. Soon we're going to have too much mana to know what to do with, and then we'll draw. Just put all our mana right now towards fighting for the board. Looks like we might have a disconnect here. That's really lucky, of course. It's either that or he has a big scheme, so we're going to try to not overcommit into that. If I hit Scribe, I'll still go Scribe Tank, of course. Alright.
Remember the sun.
There's little time.
Scribe would have been a tiny bit better, because it survives that scheme. Alright, looks like it's an actual disconnect, not a debate. That's always nice. It usually is. We could Conjure's Calling or 5-drop as well, but I sort of like holding it, so... You have Giggles in your deck, you have 2 Scribes in your deck. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking about this, he's disconnected. Me.
Remember the sun.
Here's where you're wrong.
Alright. 5-0, 2 hours left. No reason. I can use that time to talk about plays with him when he's done.
Versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
You asked.
Alright, going first. Does this deck throw back a golem? I don't think so. So the druid deck I think throws back the golem because it needs to pressure. If it doesn't pressure, it's in a really bad spot. This deck, it's really nice if you land a 2, but finding either a 1 ping 3 or 2-drop 3-drop is good enough. You might be behind, but you have cards such as Blizzard and Portal to swing the board back in your favor.
Let's see.
Yep, good enough.
Breathe your last.
Likely going to play the golem, but who knows, maybe he plays a Framebot. Framebot he would have
I
played, right?
just want some peace and quiet.
Yeah, golem still feels better. Cannon, unfortunately, 1 turn late.
Breathe your last.
What can you do? We hit the 1-drop. It's good enough, I guess. Collins wasn't a big fan of the 1s. I think if you, like he was playing Rogue, and then indeed you just use it for combos. I think if you're playing Mage, you use the 1-drops to make sure you don't get overrun. Earthen Ring. Surprisingly annoying. Water Alley. Unsurprisingly really good here. It feels like our golem's gonna get double traded, which will probably mean that we go 3-drop and a ping next turn to take care of the 3-in-1. Does he have a traveling healer? No, it's a Yeti.
This only works on the simple-minded.
I'd have to ping it over 2 turns and pray he gets no healing. Not exactly the most consistent strategy. We're also playing as the class that can add +1/+1 quite easily. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that Yeti. I think I might just play the cannon and say, screw it. I have card draw in my hand. I've got scribes and portals in my deck. Let's not play greedy. I think that's probably the right solution here. It's tempting, right? It's frozen on 2 health. You can like, ping it over 2 turns, but let's play the cannon. Same story as last game. Push for the board, and I'll let your powerful cards win it for you in the late game. Ooh, excellent. That gets around both problems with 1 little pig. Plays around him healing or buffing it. And we get to preserve a little value.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Ooh.
Wow. Love my new recipe.
I did not see that trade coming. If I magic trick into a Ray of Frost here, it's quite insane. I'm sort of running out of cards, aren't I? I feel like I actually want to preserve the 1/1. Also puts a bit more pressure on him. I feel like we got him trading with the Scribe. It's always a good spot for us. That 1/1 could also take down another 1/1. Or I could take out 2 of his mana here. Looks like it will. It's trying to force the 4-3 to attack it.
Reporting for duty.
If I had a polymorph, right?
You want to cast a spell?
Polymorph 4 even.
Cast a spell.
Okay. Ooh, that is phenomenal. I might actually cash in on the AI here. I don't think I want a magic trick, right? Actually magic trick makes more sense. A bit awkward, but I think it's another AI. Then you don't ping this turn. I think there is definitely room to not pull the trigger yet on the scribe. But it's okay for now, and I was too afraid that I was gonna mess it up. So it's a little bit more of a scared play to take care of the scribe completely here. Because the other one is to, say, trade a 1-1 or trade a 3-3. Then just AI play a card. But then you're getting hit in the face for 6. Oof, that is one hell of a draw. Having faith in the deck here. That is not bad. Oh, Merp's on the main stream here. There we go. Good stuff. Go Merps. Go Merps.
Reporting for duty.
Join the pack.
Join the pack. Did not end up killing it. 4, 6, 8, 9. Trade, ping. I kind of want to just play out, I think. Actually, if I AI 7 left, then I don't Annoyatron, that's fine. Annoyatron's not exactly premium here. Pit Fighter or Snapjaw? Ping the 2-1. Pit Fighter, right?
You're in trouble now.
Handle it.
Are we gonna see a trade? It's actually a bit interesting. It would be more annoying for me, I think, had he traded with the Aspirant, because I can't ping both. Oh my god, this Blizzard has been phenomenal. We'll let Collins know. Because he was talking about it, right? And I'm like, nah man, Blizzard's gonna be so good in this meta. People be curving. Blizzard stops that. It's almost just better than Flame Strike, almost. The hard pass here, what does that mean? I feel like I take my time. I could Conjures here, but we both have so much mana. I have a Flame Lance in case he has a big minion. I don't know what he has. Look at my, I mean, you guys can't see the deck, but there's Giggling in there, there's 2 Scribes in there, there's Dalaran Crusader in there. Just a bunch of really good calling targets. I'd be killing off a 2/7, right? It's like 3 mana, put an additional 4-drop on your board. That's just not good enough, right? I don't know actually what he has. It's just like Roar. It must be a bunch of buffs, right?
I just want some peace and quiet.
It's a bunch of buffs, probably. If he has a Deathwing, then Monkess. Oh, he had a Rager. Okay. That's pretty annoying. Moonfire, okay. So now I might use the 2/7 to trade and turn it into 2 4-drops. Because now it's not just, you know, fully wasted. Drawing pretty light here. I sort of want to keep Piggy as is and use the ping. Could also reroll the 2-5, but I don't think so. The moment I draw Giggling Inventor, I win the game. Right? I'm probably taking more time than necessary, but I think with this approach, I just don't lose. And not losing is a good start to winning. A wise man once said. Alright, let's hit one of those big cards. Holy shit. They're in there, guys, I swear. 2 Scribes, Portal, Inventor, Dalaran Crusader. Tank was actually, aside from Ooze, my lightest card in the deck. There we go. Alright, so mana count, or board count. This is 3 things, 4 things. Kill it off back to 3, turn it into 5. Okay. We were patient and we were rewarded. Hey. Because if he has a series of good draws and we waste our conjures, I think he might take it. But if you hit Giggle and you just turn it into 2 7-drops with 2 electrons, that's a fairly good turn.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Alright, it's a hunter. It's not exactly an insane 3 to play. I could magic trick, but I would rather find one of my actual 1-drops or 2-drops. I'll throw back. Ooh, that is one hell of a rough draw against the 6-0 hunter. And that is not improving it. Ooh, well, that's variance. Let's see if we can top deck our way out of this. Because it's not like it's even good expensive cards to defend myself with, right? It's 5-drops with no taunt, understated 4. Shredder joins the party, that's good. Portal is one of those expensive cards to save yourself, right? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to need some magic here. Perhaps turn 6, turn our Pit Fighter into 2 5-drops. Oh my lord. Have I told you about that one time where a guy had tank into Leaper and he smoked me down? That was not a good game. And then he had a marked shot to keep his tank alive. It was the worst. And then I high rolled a Doomsayer so I didn't take 8 phase. It was okay.
Amazing.
I have this running joke that this always gets deadly shotted versus hunters. Let's hope that's not the case this time.
It's not just the city of mages.
Okay. Not a deadly shot.
Hurry up. Portal
He trades?
online.
He trades. My goodness. Okay. So yes, we don't get the conjures, but yes, I have 5 extra health to work with. You have Portal for 5 damage next turn, but I still think you want to Pit Fighter here. It still just makes most sense.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You're in trouble now.
Pretty easy.
Acquiring victory.
Looks like we got wrecked by a Venomizer.
It's not just the city of mages.
The high roll. I think you should double trade that. It's looking pretty scary.
We shall end this disturbance.
It's looking even scarier right now. Yeah, okay. I think I need max tempo and chance to roll a taunt here. So I think I need to go for 2 callings rather than pinging. Yes! That is what we were looking for.
Time runs out.
Oh my god, yes! Let's fucking go. I think we're still down. That is roughly what I had in mind, you know? I was thinking about going for double conjures. That's roughly what I had in mind there. But we're still hopelessly far behind against the hunter. We don't... Ooh, we do have a beast, okay. But still, it's 10 health. I need to kill him in 5 turns and probably less. Cobra shot. My favorite. Alright, now it's about just getting maximum damage out. Tank is 4 mana for 3 damage for 3, that's good. So that'll leave 6 mana. 4 and a 2.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. Duty call.
With 0 reach, there's still really low chance we win. I don't even know what should happen here. Pings is down to 3. Okay. So do I even have anything? Blizzard. But then I don't set up lethal. I guess giggling and a card and just full smork. I don't know. Alright.
Well played.
I would say we nearly cheesed our one out of this, but we were actually not even close.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Now that is far better. Just one of those losses, right? Is go, it happened. No reason to let that, you know, bother you. I'm playing it long enough to get some bad curves at some time. Slippery.
Spells are fun. So fun. An autograph? I suppose.
It's quite the arcane blast. We just tempo out here.
I'll take you down with me.
Deck's heavy enough that we should be able to afford this.
Well met.
Trade a 2 and a 1, drop the shredder.
Breathe your last.
His coin has already been used, so it's going to be hard for him to get back on the board. Alright, Colin's queuing up at 8. Love to see that.
Depart, foul creature!
He has the hard read that I do not have a 5-drop here. Arcane Intellect a little awkward. Just the best of the pack. Guess we're getting pinged here. I wonder if he value trades the 1/1. It's pretty ballsy. No such balls here. We went for low tempo with the draw. I'm gonna go a little higher tempo with playing the Annoytron. Clear the board with a ping and drop a Pit Fighter looks good. Mana rate's pretty awkward, but I think we'll live. I'll play a Snapjaw instead or a Water Rally.
Before the storm, you're in trouble now.
If it's that close, right? If it's the difference between being able to play a Water Rally or a Pit Fighter, I'll play around Doomsayer. It's a small thing.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
The book definitely likes to cast the spell. Wow. Pure tempo. I'm fine going a little slower here. We've been drawing somewhat light. We did get an AI and Giggle is already here, but it's not exactly the kind of stuff we need, right? We need Scribe, we need Portal, Conjures. Those are the heavier cards would serve us better. Alright, so he Ravened into a book first time around. He could hit the Cobra shot.
It's not just the city of mages.
I'm liking the Giggle here and ping trade the 1/1. Leave the shield. Annoytron should prove enough to deal with that.
Well played.
Is that a well played I'm dead or well played I have you? He's not dead, so I don't know why we're saying well played. Probably.
I wonder.
Counterspell and just jam the Scribe might be better. 3/2 bubble face. Counterspell Scribe.
What a tragedy! Better write this down. Take shelter!
So I lose a bubble instead of pinging, but I gain Counterspell here. That looks like a deal we want to take. Did Collins just pop off a clutch win? Or, oh man, nice. Good shit, good shit. That's what I want to hear, chat. That's what I want to hear. Collins doing well.
Okay, pitchy, go get him! Someday I'll be just like you!
Alright, looks like we got him.
Well played. Well played.
Put it on paper.
Take shelter!
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Recent opponent would like to be your friend. Let's not do that. I'd like to keep this, but I think we have faith in the deck that as long as we don't brick early, we're good. So let's go and not brick early.
Hello.
All right. Well, I'd like to think that we mulliganed one in favor of not bricking. Oh, okay, never mind. Guess we're not going in early.
Finally, a second chance.
Finally, a second chance. Like, holy crap, game! Could you not right now? Let's chill, right? You know, cards with a 3 on them, cards with a 4 on them. You know, the ones with a 3 that aren't Arcane Intellect, Conjure's Calling. Easy offense. That's why I play this game. I'm a professional.
Amazing.
Oh! How is this a draw? I have the Shredder here, but oh man, if I whiff next turn, but I mean, how am I whiffing next? Oh god, I don't want to ask. Never ask. Never ask. The game will find a way to answer how you're whiffing next turn. How is this a draw? Holy shit. Baby Rage, I'm drawing too many quality late game cards, Baby Rage. Okay, him slowing down with Rift is good. He's like, I want to kill the Shredder and then ping it for 2. Oh crap, I can't ping. Alright. Let's go. A 4 mana card. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. It was very, very nice. We're definitely playing defense here. We're on 21 health and our hand is heavy, so no smorking. We could have traded the ping guy, but by putting the Shredder on 1, he lowered the value of him having a ping for 2, so I think it's fine. I think he might trade the 1/1 in the Shredder, hope for a 3/2. He might kill the Water Alley or the good old all phase, but I don't think he wants to do that. Okay. We're doing well here with these rolls, right? The Arcane Missiles went full phase. We did not land a 2 health minion here. This is a very awkward spot for him. Yeah. Playing a minion makes me... Trading here would... Ooh, that is great. You will take that any time. Seeing as our opponent has 1/1s on the board, our shield is rather worthless, so play the Pit Fighter instead. Still just playing full defense. Defense, defense, defense. It's looking like we're gonna go Scribe, Portal, and then Conjure whatever lives, and he hasn't pressured us enough, so... Hoping we're good. Ah, he's trading with him. Great. More of that, man. More of that. He doesn't know our hand, though. So, well, we did skip turn 2 on the coin, so he knows it's a little heavier.
What a tragedy!
I fight dirty.
Yeah, I'm preventing as much phase damage here as possible. We're on 21. If he's got that fireball. That is a good Annoyatron, or good giggle. We're gonna ping that because if he has Conjure's Calling like I do, it's really bad for us. I think I'm gonna use one of my Conjures on my Pit Fighter here, seeing as I'm gonna have a 2 health Pit Fighter. So I guess I trade Conjure it, and then go like Annoyatron ping.
I fight dirty.
I didn't really want to conjure my Scribe, even though it's 6 drops. Mainly for Flame Strike, but now that both my 5 drops die to Flame Strike, I wonder. Okay, we're good. Alright, 2 6/5s. Does not seem like the worst thing against our board. Probably gonna Portal off curve here. Trait. Portal, Trait. Keep your Scribe alive for AoE. Man, my summons have not been the greatest here. I think we're probably good though. I was thinking about holding back Mekaru because you have Scribe on board. But we should probably push.
I supply only the finest creatures.
That'll do. We have Flame Lance, so it's not the worst. Still a really good Manseller. Get a 5/5 for free, get some taunts. I mean, I'm guessing we're picking Shooting Star. Probably be good at some point. Let's delete that. Can't conjure Scribe right now. Not enough board space.
Running a program.
I don't think I want to roll on the 5s again. If I whiff, it's such low quality. I'll just do this. It's not like my board isn't dangerous. It's just that it's frozen right now. If I keep my second Conjure's Calling and a Scribe in hand, no matter what happens, I can always go Scribe, Conjure. I'll have 4 1/1s and 2 6-drops. It seems better to hold that than to maybe low roll my 5s again, get Flame Strike, lose everything. I don't feel pressured enough right now to full tempo. Alright, we don't want to Soulfire. We're in a pretty good spot, we don't want to risk that. It's currently perma-freezing our stuff. What if I conjure this Scribe after I trade? Trade. Conjure this Scribe. Currently 2 things on the board. Scribe's gonna be gone, so 1 thing. Add 4 scrolls, 5 things. Add 2 6-drops, 7 things. So I can technically do it. Seems good enough, right? Maybe go Shooting Star, ping the Raven after.
Running a program.
Maybe I should trade here. No, it's fine. Hey pal, trade brings Scallywix here. I think I roll Shooting Star here to remove more power. I do not feel like losing my Scribe and my Crusader for dealing with this thing.
Where's my cut?
Where's my cut? Hey, where's my Illidan tech? Not right now, Muffs.
Freed from the curse.
Playing cut. Alright. We just want to answer his spread as best we can. Let's start. Might want to Soulfire.
Amazing. You win.
He's done. Good enough.
Jaina
Oh.
versus Jaina.
Oh. Good job, little boar. I believed in you. Is this a water elemental deck? Keep. Yes, it is. Okay. I need a 1, a 2, or a 3. I feel if I don't skip my first 3 turns and have water rally, I'm good. And then there's obviously an increased chance that you don't, right? Skip all, or that you don't even skip 2 of them. There we go.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Spells are fun. So fun.
That's a slower mage, right, with the Raven here, so I don't know if we are guaranteed going to have value. Shredder and Valdir might actually perform a little better than Pit Fighter. On the other hand, I won't be able to ping if I need to play Pit Fighter next turn, so we'll follow the curve for now.
You're in trouble now.
Hairs everywhere, guys. Siberian kitty.
I wonder.
Alright.
The future is ours.
Wanna blow something up?
Behold the
man bomb.
tools of creation.
Oh, piggy, 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 piggy. What have I missed you?
I fight dirty.
I'll remove the active one. Probably makes him want to ping to get rid of the 1/1. Then we portal him. Haha! We'll see. Sure and sure. Initially, does not feel like a portal, but it's gonna depend on our top deck.
I'll take you down with me. I just want some peace and quiet.
I really feel like pinging the water alley will never do anything. If my hand was 2 scribes here, I'd be like, sure, portal it out of the way. But my hand is a Blizzard and a Nova. It's not exactly premium development. So I probably shouldn't throw 5 damage at a 2 health minion. Are we getting portaled now, and do we then counter portal?
Well met.
It's also holding back a little bit.
Reporting for
Someone's out on me.
Whew. These draws are not exactly what we need them to be. I think I go for the very, very obvious ooze ping his guy, Nova.
What to do?
I could portal this and double trade, but I feel like if he portals my guy, then it's so awkward. This, yeah, this feels like the better line right now.
Show me.
I don't feel comfortable being the defender this game, right? Well, I guess, I mean, I am the aggressor, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't think that playing slow is going to win me the game, so I'll try to set up a play where I can push a little face damage, maybe freeze his board again. Got the portal for face. He just blew up his own board. And I don't like it. My opponent blew up his own board. I don't mind it.
Show me.
Basically just handed us a blizzard, right?
Tazdingo!
I can see where it's coming from though. He doesn't want to take damage. My blizzard's alright. Portal's pretty sweet. I think I might portal first, and then depending on the roll, draw, or ping. The 1/1 could be very relevant, it could also be irrelevant.
You know, stop me.
Yeah, sort of relevant, right? If I kill the 1/1, he can't kill this. Alright. Not hopeless. Good portal. Drew some card draw. I still have a blizzard. Can't kill it, Pepe laugh.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, feels like a blizzard turn. Probably just ping this so he can't make another one. Could actually ping the 5-1 and trade. I don't think so, right? This is worse for Conjure's Calling, but if I ping it, it's even worse, right? So.
I wonder.
Oh, glad I didn't ping it. This is gonna be so insane.
Hey, Shady.
Yep.
I'm finished if you wanna you want me to spectate the rest of it.
Absolutely. I got a pretty big decision here, so I've got my play, but if you can tell me why I'm wrong, I can do the other one.
Okay.
So we could Magic Trick now and see if we can hit Conjure's Calling and then not play Giggle now and just go Scribe Trade to 3-2, or we could play Giggle Trade and not take the damage phase.
So you'd play Scribe otherwise.
I'd play Trick Scribe pretty much always if I trick, but I could also just Inventory. I'm leaning Trick Scribe. And
yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. You're healthy enough.
Okay, we didn't hit it. Probably gonna go for Icicle.
Icicle, yeah, okay.
What a tragedy.
Other line is to take the Spellbinder.
And hope, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's actually not that bad because you have Giggling anyway, so you go Giggle Spellbinder, hope, yeah. Well, killing that's important, so.
If he hits Ray here, we can pack up, I think. Conjures as well. Not that that's much better. Okay.
It could still be Ray.
Might still be Ray. Oh, he's got it. Another Charger. 1 mana, summon a 2/1. Keep your Illidan alive. Push a bunch of face damage. Seems good.
Ping makes it 4.
Yes. So you're thinking kill the Blast Mage?
I'm not thinking that. I'm just like...
Yeah.
So if he played the Giggling Ping, what's he do? He trades pings.
So... He can't connect face with both the Blast Mage and the Illidan if you
Giggle, yeah. How much damage if we just kill the 5/4? He pushes 9, 11, 12,
Keep in mind
13,
that
14.
Scribe will just get raid again and we will not be able to attack with it.
Oh, you're right.
So I think we actually need to Giggle here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Would we... no, we can't. Damn, Ray's so good here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right? Scribe is super popular, and it's 1 mana. This basically time out one of the best meta cards. It's absolutely what you want to have. What score did you get? Oh, what did your last run go?
10.
Solid, right?
Huh?
Solid, right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Alright, looks like we're gonna scoop it up.
Scoop it up, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, this was an awkward match. Drew a little weird. And even then.
I will fight with honor.
you asked for it.
Well, I think I did a good job with our opening hand.
Yeah, that's a great job.
I'll pat myself on the back sometimes.
Okay. So we have our game plan. We have the Conjurers.
Yep. We got our balanced card here.
Just need a knockdown.
Converting stored energy.
I must move quickly.
Okay, we've got an hour left. Should be more than fine.
Yeah, we have a while. Yeah.
We can really anything that's worth talking about. We can.
Yeah, we can take
we
it
can go to the
slow.
rope, right? We can go.
Yeah,
to the
I don't think there's like it's like starting like turn 5, 6, then maybe there's
yeah. For now, I mean, I'm not gonna be like so calm. So you wanna draw here? Or... no, draw seems okay, man. Okay. I have squeezed it in before, like, you know, like turn 6 or 7 sometimes. But...
Not this turn 6.
No.
Maybe this turn 7.
Those were lacking in the scribe department.
The scribe department, yeah.
Quite
portal. Close to 4. Can't do anything about that.
Well,
I think you have to play the shredder. The only argument is you can.
I think we hit the crocodile, right? That makes a lot of sense.
I like
here.
it. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I have a vague idea of what turn 5 and 6 are going to look like as well.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
There's an echo? No, I don't think so.
Sorry, you're wrong. Sorry, chat, you're wrong. Wow, okay. Sure thing.
I'm scared of the 2-2 over the...
It's killing the shredder.
It makes sense, right? Because you go face and then it's a 3-2.
Pit fighter face?
Yeah, I think we just follow the curve. If we can get the scribe out without like dying.
Yeah, I think here we're getting sealed, right? So I feel like we might need to ping, we'll see.
So if he seals us...
At 8 wins in this... I'll put it like this, if he has seal, it's coming out, right?
Most likely, yeah. Yeah, then we'd have to ping. I don't think we can... Yeah, okay. Why you gotta say it?
I'm just thinking ahead, Collins. I've seen this shit before.
Reporting for duty.
We might tempo the veils.
Might tempo
I'll
the
do
what?
line the veil, the violet.
The violet.
So we could go trade pink.
Yes, is that happening?
The other line is Hawk Steed instead of
Well, I think
pinging.
you trade ping and see what comes out, right?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm inclined to take that out.
By the
Yeah.
holy light.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay.
If we can make it to turn 9 okay, you could just go scribe calling if we
Yeah,
get
you
something.
could. We could do that. We need like a portal here.
Yep.
That would be.
Or,
that would
you
be
know,
fine.
Water Ellie, Dalaran Crusader, those cards would be fine as well.
Yeah, 4 drops would be okay as well. Yeah. Portal would be perfect though.
It would.
Could go for the scribe. Could attempt it. It's kind of like a generic, like.
Yeah, the other one being double 3-drop and then
Double
next turn
3-drop, yeah.
ping trade scribe.
Yeah, right. Then you scribe and
I think
hope.
you hold scribe just because if you get it off, you're going to be in a really good spot. So.
Well, I think you play it because next turn you're gonna play scribe, and you're hoping.
Well, you don't know that, right? You don't know what you're drawing. So.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But
Better write this down.
I will listen.
because you're playing 4-3s into the 4-2, so he's gonna free kill, and you have to go back, and it's
That is true, but if we do not get 2 6-drops and 4 1/1s for 3 mana, it might also hurt our chances to win, right?
I wonder.
It's so weird. In the Druid Bat matchup, no one touches it. Touches my scribe. In this matchup, everyone just goes for it. Yes,
Nice grabby.
it's not that bad. I mean,
What do you mean it's not that bad, Collins? That 3-2 kills my guys. It's terrible. Beyond terrible.
so do we go double 3?
Yeah. We got draw. We'll get
This
there.
only works on the sinking land.
I've been saving this for my Illidan tech. The last guy is Illidan and I don't have this. Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see how now there's a chance we lose, right? Where I feel if our hand is Scribe calling, what the fuck's he gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. Yeah, because he gets fucked, right? It's fine. We'll just draw another Scribe right now. I know that's why we tempoed it.
Yeah.
From nothing, power.
I agree that if you Scribe and it works out, it's great, and you're in an even better spot. But if it doesn't, draw.
Could make fours.
No.
Could also draw. Okay.
Well, look at the deck list, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Not on my watch. Water Rally Ping?
Yeah.
I mean, there's another Scribe in the deck, there's a Giggle in the deck. If you hit those, then...
Yeah, then it's
I can be talked into trade with a 4-drop, then break it, but... Essentially, if you do Snapjaw, make a 4, it's 3 mana for 1 extra 4-drop on the board.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
It's, yeah, no,
That's calling, that's, you know, it's not like, oh man, I got a coin, sweet. A 4-drop for 3 mana. Ooh. That could be bad. Oh, these draws, are you fucking kidding me?
So we could ping or we could play everything.
I think it's aspirant and ping the 1/1.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Knowledge
Check
is
for
power,
appendants.
and I know a lot.
I guess we're calling it now, right?
Okay.
This makes sense, right? We took out.
Yeah. It makes
Would you
sense.
trade first to see what? No, right? Because we're always doing this.
Well, could be never surrender.
That is
Those
true.
are okay.
But it wasn't never surrender because I'm game.
It could be auto defense. Okay, it wasn't auto defense.
Trust me, Collins. I've played this game before.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna play the Valdir, right? Because if he hits
Okay,
the
that's
thing,
fine.
we need 2 damage.
Take you down with
Easy clap.
So it's competitive spirit. Okay.
Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. Alright, so our Conjure's Calling has done something. Provided us with a 5-4 and a 4-7. Quite the roll.
Yeah, those rolls are
I think
sick.
that might buy us just enough time to hit the next target.
Yeah.
If you look at the tracker, it could go wrong here, but it could also go very, very right. So let's hope it goes right.
I wonder.
Stratholm will be purged. I must move quickly. My shield for Argon.
He gets the 3 copy. It's not as it's not a great.
The only problem is we won't be able to ping.
Maybe. I'm Brian.
Could ping his dude. Start with that.
I wonder.
Maybe play a card.
So ping his dude instead of pinging the.
Well, if you
The
ping the
5-4.
thing, he gets. Well, you wouldn't. You would ping last, right? Because then.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, I see your point. Yeah, and it's
I don't
not
think I want to
even
give him a
good.
5-1.
Okay.
I'd rather
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, you're right. You're right. Ping the dude. Yeah. I don't think we're calling, so.
If down would be rather awkward.
Would you put the 2-1 in the 2?
The 5-4.
The 5-4? Yeah.
I think I would, yeah.
Okay.
Again,
So it could be another competitive, yeah.
Right on time.
Reporting for duty.
We might have to do it on the 4 again.
Magic trick.
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah,
Start
yeah.
could be okay, but draws should be always be better, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So we go
Flame Lance the 5/5, trade, next turn do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other line is what? Flame Lance is 6/3.
The other line is worse.
Trade the other way. Yeah, it's worse. Yeah. You leave a 5/5 instead of a 3/2 and a 1/1.
Yeah. That's not good. It's crazy. Magic trick. Your boy. It's sort of my boy, right? Initially, but
yeah.
you pushed for it this draft, and it's been a bit awkward sometimes. But sometimes you just go like, "Oh, a calling." I win. Nice. This is gonna be a little weird because we want to ping.
I mean, getting the 6 drops are gonna be better.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
Yeah, what's the other line? You could Crusader.
Crusader ping, and then you'd remove 2 extra damage at the expense of not filling your board.
What to do?
Yeah.
He's currently gonna have 8, so we're gonna be dead to a hammer. But you'll have the 1/1 spread, so you can clear his board.
Okay, yeah, okay. And we could roll a taunt.
Yeah, so if we scribe, can we blow it up first? We'll get 4 1/1s and 2 things. Yes, that's 7.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh.
Well, that's actually phenomenal.
Yeah,
right?
it's not
that's
not
actually
bad.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
By the holy light.
We definitely try, right?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Moger, my boy. Give all those scrolls some nice taunt. Let's go. I hope he tries to go for the Coda Rider here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Too funny.
I mean, it looks daunting. If you're not super experienced, you might go for it here.
Say the magic word.
Okay, you definitely don't go for it.
Oh.
Moger, do your work. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I feel that this card is bugged, right? I always say this. I always say that this card is bugged.
Okay, ping Blizzard, right? It's
yeah, respawn the thing.
Moger, why put the head?
That was real sad. Yeah, try with some scrolls.
Why not the 3/5? I mean,
I guess so.
Yeah.
No, I guess so. It's right. Yeah, it just feels
heartbroken.
Maybe it only works on himself. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, they forgot to turn.
It's actually broken. Oh, it's not broken.
Well, it is, right? It's just. I feel like it's not. But I've been saying this for years. It feels like Moger itself does not have the proper 50/50. It's always like this. It's insane.
What if it? Oh my god.
No, cause he's just gonna kill our Coda Rider because we didn't kill
it's actually
100% accuracy scrolls. All right, Crusader ping kills.
Yeah. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh man, we can do this.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like the shit just has accuracy. We've missed once, right?
Yeah.
Out of at least 10 rolls.
10 rolls, yeah.
No!
Don't do this. Don't.
Goodbye. I need a lie.
Oh wait.
Moger, this is not time to prove that. Ha. Ha. Holy shit. I'm sorry I talked shit, Moger. I am so sorry I talked shit, man. I'm glad he didn't feel the need to prove anything there. but still. It's broken! Look at this shit! Doesn't work!
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
You asked for it.
Hey. 2 and a 3.
Yeah. I was watching part of the Twitch rival, but they're just going through random players. So I'm just,
You're like, please tune in for the Mogre shit. Maybe someone should tell him that, right? Because we're on delay.
Maybe.
Need to get a message out to the world, guys. It's gonna be some good Mogre shit coming.
Alright. This is a pretty smooth one as well. You know, by the way, next time maybe I think we just save the scribe. I've learned, you know, maybe just...
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You're not as much of a dirty mage player as I am. I think you still have too much shame around it, Colin. So you just need to be like, you know, my cards are OP, and I know that normally this is the right play, but I can do whatever the fuck I want as long as calling hits the scribe, I win. Right? Yeah. It's gotta embrace the overpoweredness. Be like, nah, I don't need to play standard.
Ain't a fan.
I just need to get my 3 mana card or my 6 mana card, and it's over.
I wonder if...
So he's not playing the charge. If we had a 2, we could maybe ping. Oh, he has coin. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So do we smack him or do we just trade here?
Face, right? Well,
okay.
This is a very specific minion that can get punished by healing, so we should probably trade. Right?
Okay.
Like if he has traveling healer or...
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true.
This is a very specific case. Normally I ship it face here. That's gonna roll a 2. That's gonna roll a 4. And then we hit the Pagel. We were winning, what happened?
So we could go 2, 3, or 1, 4.
I like 1 4.
Okay.
You like it too?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I like how the Pagel doesn't even hit, because what the fuck. Alright, let's try to focus up and not roll Pagel out of our Shredder and prevent our opponent from rolling a 4. What are we doing, man? We're messing up. Letting him roll a 4 and then getting Pagel. If I were paying attention, none of this would have happened.
Right.
He knows! He's a fan of the tech. If he taps last now, it could be okay with this. Oh, nope, that is the opposite.
I think we still scribe and hope. Well, okay, now we could ping.
Pinging. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's better now.
That's pretty sweet. And then maybe this ping a lackey again, and then scribe ping or something.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
So we could go 3-2, or...
Yeah. Are you trading
6.
your scribe and keeping your piggy, or are you trading your piggy and pushing 3?
It's probably better to keep the piggy, huh?
I am inclined to do so as well. The other one is to just straight up ping the scribe and say, fuck it, keep the piggy for a rainy day.
But then he'll go face for sure, right? Yeah. Guess we don't care.
Fair point.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, I don't think he's going face.
Nothing. Power.
Weirdly enough, I guess he's trading the 4-3. Oh, maybe not anymore. He's like, God damn it, juggler. It's the only one you couldn't hit.
Oh, no. No.
Man, this guy is so insanely good at this game.
He keeps hitting our
Have you ever seen a man this good at this?
Whew. Well, do we give him a juggle and kill the scribe
I think
first?
we give him a juggle, right?
Okay, that's fair.
Because a 1/1 goes where he pleases, a juggle does not.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
You want to
that's
try
fair.
tanking it on the scribe, or?
Yeah, I do. I do.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Maybe trade the 1/1, right? Trade the 1/1 so the
Oh,
juggle
trade
can't
it.
go
Trade
there.
it with the 1/1. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
That way the ping goes where we want it. Okay, excellent.
Kill the demon.
Yep, so he loses Inferno synergy.
Yep. I guess that's yeah.
Well, I mean, if we get knocked out, at least it was to this fine individual. Right?
Yeah, we
Two
could pull
2 times 4.
A game.
Oh, here we go.
That's never fun. Oh, he's full trading.
I'm trading yours, right? Because I don't want myself to do damage. Kind of. Wow. Atheish is offended at your use of it as it likes justice. Play cards, go face.
Yeah, play cards, go face.
I mean, I'm playing faster, but it's more just to. I mean, I don't want to get it over with, but I don't want to.
I play super fast.
Right. I mean, it's not like we're missing anything. I think here, right?
Yeah.
You're like, well, let's ping the Medivh instead of the Harvest Golem. Oh, could you fucking not? Holy shit! This dude, could he fucking not?
This is how my second loss in Jude felt.
What the fuck,
the dude
dude?
just went like
Who on the balance theme, like, thought, well, you know what? I think Implosion adds a lot of quality to these games. I feel like if we add Implosion, you know,
we got draw.
people can feel really skilled about their plays, right, when it works out.
It's flame lands, I guess.
Oh, you're
can
still
go
playing.
Necro.
Okay, that's cool. Alright. So Flame lands the Medivh, and then Makaru ping. Or... No, this is always going to change into our guy, no matter whether he has board space or not. Okay. So Flame lands the Medivh.
Yeah. And then use the harvest.
Well, trade a 1/1, play Makaru, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's. I think we hog Steed.
I think we might Hawksteed as well.
Just so we can push one more.
You mean trade him?
Clear one more. Yeah.
Oh well, you know, we got a good deck. That's good variance. We play a guy that rolls 4 on an Implosion 3 times. That's bad variance, I guess. Yeah, well. Might still make top 4. We'll see.
I think we're in the lead.
Yeah, but I heard that other people are queuing up their final run right now. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, half an hour for a 12. I'd like to see him do it, right? So I guess it's not too bad.
Apparently we're the educated bunny.
Educated bunny, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come on,
Shady
Firelands.
just doesn't have the same ring to it.
Come on,
I could settle for a
Blizzard.
as well.
I
Blizzard,
guess.
Blizzard.
Okay,
No
there
you
we
gotta
go.
adjust your prayers based on the situation, right? Take the wheel.
Push that 1 damage, you know how it goes.
Things. Well, he could taunt us. Are we?
I mean, if he has a taunt,
I mean, it's 1 damage.
okay, fine.
Right. Come on, let's
Play it safe.
I mean, we're not suddenly going to win because we pushed 1 damage. I'll put it that way.
You don't know that.
But you might still win despite him having a taunt, right? I'm just saying. Alright, now easy portal. Look, it's that heal card we were afraid of from earlier. Alright, still easy portal.
Draw into portal.
Still.
I mean, if we don't get a
easy
portal, it's a crime. Yeah.
Alright.
into 5-6, 5-10 taunt. No,
baby, right
5-12
into the
taunt.
shield. I like it. See, this is better because if we had a good minion, he would go face, and now he can't resist that trade.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing. Ah. Just show me you have 3 damage and put me out of my misery, dude.
Don't do 4.
I'm
don't
scooping.
do
I'm
4.
scooping. I don't want to see it. I don't need to see a 4th implosion. Wait. 4th? Yeah, 4th. Okay. Let the record show that the time he rolled 2 on an implosion, it was completely irrelevant. So we're gonna keep with the, oh my god, he rolled 4 on all of his implosions. Okay. Okay.
Now what do we do, right? We've got like 30 minutes to just watch.
Maybe reboot without delay, because sniping won't matter, right? We're playing against.
Well, if we get caught. Oh yeah, you might be right.